And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City up against Inter.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. The Inter starting lineup. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Romelu Lukaku. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Rodri. De Bruyne. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Martinez. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Barella. Running with the ball confidently. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Couldn't keep it. De Bruyne. It's with Gundogan. The ball with Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the pass isn't going to worry the goalkeeper. An example of how to press. And in with a real chance. And offside by rather a lot. He's in here. Poor pass under no real pressure. Good technique displayed. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, a good diving save. It's a short one. Lukaku in position. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Acerbi. He read it well defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Barella. Martinez. Cleared away. Given away by City. Martinez. Now with Barella. Not closed down straight away. Gundogan. Well, the pass not finding its target. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Happy to take on the shot. And this is Brozovic. Just the challenge that was required. Riyad Mahrez. Really nice ball. He might be able to make it through. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Will he finish? And a goal for Manchester City! They forge ahead in this final. Let's see what it means in the grand scheme of things.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Smuggled away. Now, what can Inter do from this position? Federico Di Marco. High-quality defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Brozovic. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Haaland. He's very adept at protecting the ball. De Bruyne. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
That is that for the first half here. "45 minutes Separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Lukaku. Well, he's lost the ball. Haaland. On to Mahrez. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Oh, a nice looking pass. And Lukaku is through. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lukaku. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Rodri. The ball with Rodri. Very quick thinking there. Federico Di Marco. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chance to finish. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Trying to pick out a teammate. Struggling to get it away. Çalhanoğlu. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku. Martinez! Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Favouring the short one. Lukaku waiting. And the problem not completely solved. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Short corner it is. Çalhanoğlu. Return to Çalhanoğlu. Nicely timed tackle. Jack Grealish. Dangerous looking through ball. Haaland, and the keeper more than equal to it. So a personnel change then. It's a short one. Foden, body on the line. Difficult to stop him. Mahrez! Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Can someone get on the end of this? A very effective clearance. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Well, let's see this again, because that's a fantastic bit of technique. To get that much movement and accuracy on the strike needs the perfect contact on the ball, and he's certainly got that. What a free kick that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Lukaku. Crossing opportunity. It comes to absolutely nothing. Silva. De Bruyne now. Given away by City. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, good vision. And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And holding the ball up in a decent position. No way through. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Player in the way again. This could finish it. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Promising looking ball. And nicely parried away. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Useful looking ball. And a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Taking care of business defensively here. Acerbi. Firing it in. Putting his body on the line. And there it is! Full time! Manchester City, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester City.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
The Champions League victors, Manchester City.